Coach, did it surprise you to see a two-point conversion attempt in that situation?
No, it didn't. He knows his team better than anybody. I think they're probably a little bit banged up. He thought that was his best chance, to have a shot from the 3-yard line, and certainly they completed some, an earlier one and completed some passes down there inside the 10. So I think that he thought that it was his best chance, and I thought it was the right decision if I was him.
Coach, in that fourth quarter, it seemed like they had the momentum going down offensively, scored at the end. So how significant was it for your defense to rise up and then stop that play?
Again, for us right now, we just have to get back to, the basics. We just have to get back to the basics and just play one play at a time. And right now, I think maybe our expectations are different. Like I just got done telling them, the only expectation I have is that we're going to play hard every play, and that everything else will take care of itself. And that's what has delivered us and has enabled us to turn the corner, But, they got some momentum. Obviously, they hit, that was a tough play. And we have 3 guys around him. The kid comes up with a great catch on the 3-yard line. We have to make that play. But, you got to give Bowling Green a lot of credit. And again, I told our guys that Bowling Green reminded me, a lot of us in 2008, and that there was going to be one of these games coming up. I was hoping it wasn't going to be Saturday, meaning today, but it was.
Coach, what are your thoughts on your quarterback play today?
Well, I thought Jordy came in and did a nice job. It was his first time. We left a couple plays out there. We got to convert on 3rd down a little bit better, but I thought we protected him better, and we got to make a couple plays there. Obviously, we had a chance at another deep one that we left there, and then I don't know if they ruled that a catch fumble on the last one. I don't know how they ruled that, but there's 2 big plays right there. So clearly he made some good throws. Mike did, and conducted the game well, managed the game well. So I'm pleased with his performance.
Is it his job now, or will it still be open for?
I don't know. I don't want to get into that today. I know you guys have a job to do and move forward, but I'm just trying to enjoy this, and like I just got done telling the kids, it's hard to win. It's hard to win. All you have to do is go home Saturday night and look at all the games and look at how they materialize and which guys get upset and which guys don't and all that. And it's tough just to do it week in and week out. And we've played 6 postseason teams out of our first 7, and we're 5-2. And the other team that we played is going to a bowl game, Army. I'm sure of it. So we've played good people. Our expectations are high, but the bottom line is this: we're 5-2, and maybe this year we get lucky. Maybe this year Bernard's with us down the stretch. Maybe he's just starting to get stronger as opposed to wearing down at this point last year. So we got a lot of work to do, but not going to make any excuses for winning. We won, and we're 5-2 and 2-1 in the conference, and we just got to keep going.
What went into the decision to make the switch of quarterback?
Well, we were going to play him anyway. We were going to play him going into it. It was going to be the next series. You guys wouldn't believe that if it was a Hollywood script, but he was going to go in the 3rd series. It just so happened that the previous series ended with a pick 6, which you can't do. You just cannot do that. So, again, we got to keep developing all of our quarterbacks, but, last week was kind of the first week that I thought Mike was ready, and I told him last week, I said, Mike, things are changing for you. It's slowing down. You're more mature off the field. You're making better decisions, and that was going into last week, and we didn't put him in the game last week. But I knew going into this week that he would be going into the game, and clearly he threw some really nice balls down the field. So I'm pleased with that.
Did you have a plan coming in? You wanted to play him a series or 2 and then go back to Chester, and then maybe that changed as he was playing well, or?
Yeah, we were gonna just get them both in. I don't know if we were gonna alternate series, but he was gonna go in the 3rd, and then we would play them both. And clearly, when he comes in and threw the ball like he did, I'm not apt to pull somebody that's playing well. So I thought he managed the game well. I think he's going to learn a lot from this game. Hopefully, he'll get a lot better. And we still got to help him out on the perimeter a little bit better. And we got to start converting 3rd downs because our play count is so low because of it. Our defense is on the field too much. We got to start converting 3rd downs and hold on to the ball a little bit more and get our play count. Our play count is really low right now.